This is the Mattioli Arena in Leicester, home of the BOYLE Sports World Grand Prix. It's a completely unique tournament, double-star format, and it is a very tricky one to master. Even some of the greats of the game have struggled over the years, but it is right here, 12 months ago, that Mike De Decker, the Belgian #1, the real deal, changed his life.
In total, Mike De Decker, your time has come. Can you? That is astonishing. Mike De Decker, the 28-year-old Belgian, has done it. He has beaten the world champ, the world #1, the man that has been at times unbeatable in darts. He has done it.
They're basically going to turn you into a cartoon. So with a fist or a snake or flames, glasses. They're going to do, because you've not had one before, you're going to get one of these. Okay? Alright, yeah. Pretty easy. Yeah, sure. Takes about 5-10 minutes.
More. Yeah, a little smile maybe. Let's chuck one of them in. Nice. Okay. Couple more. That's great.
Beat you with Dave.
But not with us, we did cards here.
Okay.
We're finished.
We'll try.
Do you want to try and give us one more celebration or no?
No, he's done. He's done.
Disappointed to be done.
He's had enough.
Oh no, from nothing.
Yeah,
Rudy and Skypoint.
Mike, you've been in Leicester now for just over a week since the Swiss Darts Trophy. How's it been?
Well, it's been kind of boring. Been in a hotel for the last week and a half. Last couple of days, just chilled and not really been doing much. Bit of shopping, because that's what I do when I get bored. It's weird coming back, but exciting at the same time. Like, I know what happened last year and I hope I can replicate it. Remember your last game on that stage, Luke? It's a blur, huh? I'm probably going to a pub somewhere and have a little practice. And then going to bed early. I'm gonna play paddle tomorrow morning, just to get my mind off of things. Well, other than that, it's just gonna be a relaxing day and a half. I played paddle with you guys. I'm dead now. I want to go back in bed. Nah, it's been nice doing something else than darts. And I've been stuck in Leicester for the last 2 weeks in a hotel, so being out doing something is nice. Well, it's lonely. That's the only difficult part. It's hard to bring someone over all the time because they have work and they can't just leave. So yeah, it's the most difficult part is being alone all the time. When it's like a Pro Tour event, I always have people around me, like other players that you meet and go out for food or do something. But other than that, it's a lonely life. It does, yeah, and I do it as well to do some sports, because it's not a really healthy life, being in a hotel all the time and eating out. So yeah, that's mainly the reason why I do it. And I'm a very competitive person, so if I do something, I want to be as good as possible at it. Don't be afraid of the ball, just hit it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be the first time back here after winning it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. Not in the best of form, but it's still Peter Wright. Like, if I said it in an interview earlier, if he picks up the right set of darts, he can be very dangerous. So I'm just gonna make sure that I play well, and then we'll see what happens tonight.
You're in time.
Yep.
Hi, Mike, you okay?
No.
Why?
Because yesterday I was told that all the media stuff was done, and now I have to do another one, so I'm really not happy about it.
This is for Boyle Sports.
Yeah, but I know.
Yeah. So serious. I thought you were gonna.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome back to the action. We are coming to you live on Sky Sports, and this is the BOYLE Sports World Grand Prix, brought to you by the PDC. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Decker!
16 for tops for the match. Mike Decker is another comeback kid at the World Grand Prix. The crown is still on the head of the Belgian as he defeats the former world champion from a set down. Decker wins by 2 sets to 1.
Yeah, no, it wasn't what I expected because, well, Peter played really well. His start in doubles was good until he got under pressure. I'm through until Thursday, so another 2 days in lovely Leicester. Yeah, I knew I had to check the 152. And it was a massive shot throughout that game. And I didn't really celebrate because I knew I had a lot of work after that. Well, like I said, I'm glad to get through and on to Thursday.
But that sort of tension.
I was nervous as hell. I've never felt this before because, like, coming back here, everyone knows that I won it last year, and they all want photographs and autographs, and they're all shouting my name, and it's something I've never experienced before. Yeah, of course. Hopefully he doesn't play 106. Well, I just hope I play well, and we'll see what happens on Thursday.
So you have another day off in Leicester. Just talk us through what you're doing today before tomorrow.
Well, I'm playing pool.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a relaxed day. I don't really want to practice or just take my mind off darts for a bit, and then we'll go again tomorrow. Well, I started playing darts 12 years ago. I got into it by my stepdad. He used to play when he was younger. Then he started a family and just stopped playing darts. And then 12 years ago, we had to clean up the basement, and there was a dartboard. So I asked him, what is that? And he explained me the game, and then he wanted to do a tournament, but he didn't want to go alone. So I said, yeah, give me a set of darts and I'll join you. And then I think a month later, I won my first tournament. And then 6 months later, I won the Belgian National Championships. And then 6 months after that, I got my first contract in the PDC. And, well, that's that.
What's your best other sport other than darts?
I can play table soccer.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm quite good at it. Well, he said he plays in a league and he's getting beat, so maybe. Well, I have 3 balls and you. Good shot. Now what? Well, it is important because if you don't have me, Dimitri, and it's been Kim for a while, then the youth don't really have someone to look up to. And now they have a couple. And it shows because there's a lot of young guys asking me for tips and help and if I want to practice with them. And sometimes I do, because I have one kid who is from Belgium. He's like 15 now and he buys everything for me. My shirts, darts, flights, he has everything. And he's quite a good player as well. But he's 15 and he still needs to grow up some points. So it's nice to have him under my wing and look out for him. Well, it is important because then as well other youth players see him doing well and well, they want it as well. So then they'll practice more and put the more effort in it. So it's only good players from Belgium doing well. I play in a league.
With the 170. Oh, look at this. Look at this from Luke Litler. He's enjoying himself on that stage here at the World Grand Prix. He's put pay to the defending champions title defence. The Deckers exiting the tournament the second round. For Luke Litler, it's a routine victory. He's in to the quarterfinals of the Grand Prix for the first time.
Coming up very shortly, Gerwyn Price and Luke Litler are going to be walking out here behind us. What does Gerwyn Price need to do this evening? What will his game plan be, do you think, to try and get past the tournament favourite and the man that is arguably the man to beat?
Just keep playing how he has done throughout the year. I think he's been brilliant this year. I've liked the attitude of Gerwyn Price. There's no petulance crept in. When he's had a bad week in the Premier League, he bounced back the week after. He's been positive. He believes he can beat any player he plays against. He doesn't shy away from a challenge. He'll relish this. He's looking forward to this. He'll be vocal. There'll be some aggression, but he'll be getting plenty back in return from Luke as well. It's just a breathtaking time.
He might have a chance. He's got a chance to win it! That is ridiculous! That is utterly ridiculous! An astonishing end to an astonishing game! It defies description and explanation, but the title favourite, Luke Litler, is in the semi-finals of the World Grand Prix, some way, somehow. He knows what's happening.
That's the match. That is a 5-1 win for Luke Litler over Johnny Clayton, averaging over a ton in that set, 97 average, 10 180s.
No, we can't. I mean, it's ridiculous to think we're getting those numbers. Humphreys 2 years ago didn't have a major title. Luke Litler didn't have a tour card, he wasn't on tour, but these two are the biggest rivalry in the sport now, and it's going to continue. They've come on leaps and bounds, they bring out the best in each other. If one of them wins the final, it doesn't put the other one off in the next final. They sort of bounce back off each other. There's huge respect between the two.
20 tops for it. For the match. And the championship. Luke Litler is the 2025 World Grand Prix champion. The world champion, the world match play champion. The list goes on and on. The world number 2 beats the world number 1 by 6 sets to 1. Luke Humphreys magnanimous in defeat, as you'd expect from the classy operator that he is. But it's Luke Litler who is the Grand Prix champion.
So Luke, another TV title added to your collection, the World Grand Prix champion. sum up your emotions after another brilliant win.
Yeah, very happy to win. Obviously it's the hardest one ticked off for myself, and very happy to tick it off, and now we look forward to the busy end of the year.
Probably a closer game than the scoreline suggested, but your timing, particularly in those deciding legs, was just so crucial tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, obviously I got told about the deciding legs in every set, but obviously very happy to hit them and obviously win the game. But for myself, that's part of my game now, is really crucial shots.
And looking at your route to the title, that incredible game against Jan in the first round, then beating the reigning champion Mark Dedeker, former champions in Gezi and Johnny, then the world #1 tonight. So you couldn't have had much of a tougher route, could you really?
Yeah, to beat 4 former Grand Prix champions in a row, it just goes to show how well I did play tonight, and throughout the tournament. But yeah, very happy to win.
And you've spoken about your motivation to become the world #1, and that is very much a goal within reach now, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Only 70,000 in prize money behind Luke, and he's got to defend the next 3-4 majors. And yeah, I'm right behind him to try and get it.